It me, othermost close to your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost, or as utmost as I am possibly able upon this day. Hello! I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm late. My leg didn't want to work. It still doesn't. It's causing me pain. One day I will get out of the bed. One day. Also, we have a tentative date. We have a tentative date for Robot Legs. The tentative date is October 13th. That's right, it's a Friday. It's a Friday the 13th. I'm gonna get a cursed leg. 1 second, guys. Just trying to make my foot stay on the foot plate. And it keeps trying to get off, and it's mad. So mad, like. Okay, we're gonna get into the game because I do actually want to try and finish it today. I do actually want to try and finish this game today. I don't know if we can, but we want to. We want to! I'm very glad, by the way. Like, I didn't think about this last year. Is this... fucking shit. I have a friend who keeps texting me about a political thing, and I'm like, bro, I just want to leave. Huh? Somehow its bread is always freshly baked. We haven't been going to anybody's anything. I haven't done any school stuff. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to leave. Shifty eyes. Because there's no ghosts here. No ghosts, so why the fuck would we here? We are the ghosts we want to create in the world. Oh yeah, this part. So we're gonna choose a dumb option here because it's funny. And it holds no bearing on us. Sup, Ghostie? Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel! No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more. I'm tired. Hello, how are you? Regardless, there... Oh, I did okay, but... There is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, this big boss of it was not you. I totally understand. My throat's mad at me. How do you like Fallout 76? I hope you haven't killed any possums. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. This is why I cannot play Fallout 76. I cannot shoot opossums. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Miss Ghostie, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's one thing left to do. This man is a fucking liar. Also, we're kind of changing up how we're doing alerts, at least until we're done streaming on YubTubs. Oh! No, you should always put player 3 first. We're changing how we're doing alerts until we're done playing YubTubs. And that. I'll monetize things like, subs, bits, etc. and follows will go through stream elements, but the other stuff will continue going through, Mr. Man, the Twitch, the Twitch. We killed that man's monkey. Today is a very sleepy day. It was a very sleepy day. I didn't wake up until like an hour later than I wanted to. Then I wanted to wake up. You know? I was sad. I was sad that I did not get to be awake at the time I wanted to. But I'm awake now. I have no caffeine. I am incredibly tired. We'll definitely get through, like this battle and the one... Oh no, shock and horror with Penny. I don't know whether we'll get all the way through Area 0. We're gonna try. Amoongus. What's Amoongus's thing? Oh, and then after that, I can finally close all the tabs on my... Oh boy, what flavor? Bye, Zell. Thank you for 100 bits. How are you doing? I can finally close all the tabs on my phone browser. We'll just have to keep. We'll switch out. Well, it's fine because we'll just wake. We'll just wake Julep up. I'm very tired. It's been a busy Monday, but it's been like tired. Incredibly tired. Julep, you gotta wake up. Julep, you really seriously gotta wake up. Okay, thank you. This man used toxic? You have hex and you use toxic? What the fuck? Hound. Yeah, it looks like Friday, October 13th, I will be getting fitted for my orthotic. So, no cursed Friday the 13th. Okay, I gotta talk about something. I have ordered our Luigi board for the curse stream. It might be slightly preemptive, but I always said that I'd order it once we passed 600 followers, and we have. Even though we keep, like, jittering up and down. We have passed 600 followers, so, therefore, I have ordered the Luigi board. Obama Snow. I found a Luigi board on Etsy that claims to be handcrafted wood. I don't know if it is. It's from France. And it says that you're not allowed to use, you're prohibited from using it on Halloween. Which, to me, is funny. And I really want to use it on Halloween now. But we can only use it if we get to 666. I posted the thing. The thing. Help. The little description, I posted it in the Gen chat on Discord. You're not Cassiopeia. Oh no, terrestrialize your fucking Pokemon. God damn it. Buddy's not gonna be, I was about to say allergic to, but that's incorrect. He's not gonna be affected, super affected by Play Rough. Also, I really dislike this duck. I really dislike him. He's very annoying. Very annoying, and I dislike him. Snowballs! Okay, let's shadow sneak. Yeah! Snuggles! We haven't foie gras. We killed that duck. Just so you know, unequivocally, we killed the duck. I'm drunk. Yeah. Ghostie's drunk! Well now, Miss Ghostie, seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. No, it doesn't. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. I do not have any bears. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. I'm not an ordinary student, I'm a ghost opossum. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. Turns out you are as strong as you are kind. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Clavel. Leave it to me. You there, what do you think? I love time. We haven't dealt with time at all this playthrough because I've neglected my studies, but time is Rhyme's older sister, I think, or twin, one of the two, I can't remember. Either way, she's amazing and I love her. Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, this is rather a sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember the bit? Yep, sure. Goodbye. 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 Can I picnic here? No! Ah! Ah! Are my people? Oh, they're fine. Okay, never mind. Well, now we gotta wait for dark time. Let's take a class. Now let's go to the nurse's office. She's got a band-aid on. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Almost sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Ghostie, right? Everyone seems to be talking about you. Heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy? Yes. And even picked a fight with Team Star? Yes. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop in and drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Okay, goodbye. Entrance. Cause I think we have to like leave and come back. I don't remember.
Now Commander Zandar is first.
Hello, Commander Zandar. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Possum fiction and possum fact? Shit, I didn't even bring up my possum fictions today. Hold up, one sec. Okay. A possum fiction 38. Opossums are the guardians of the underworld. You need to pay them in teeth to get to heaven. That just sounds like a fact to me. Yay, cake. Okay, and a possum fact. A possum fact 4. An opossum pregnancy only lasts 13 days, after which the fetuses crawl out of the birth canal and climb down to the mother's pouch where they will spend the next few months. Imagine if, like, we could have easy pregnancies like that, just 13 days. But then you'd have to carry a baby in your pouch, and that would be uncomfortable. Hey there, everyone, come on in. Everyone's welcome. Oh. Huh, Ghostie, have you toughened up a bit? Yes. Shaved the eyes. Yay! Player 3 acute. Also, you know your tough stuff, huh? Ha ha ha. But seriously, you look a little bit different. I was here just 2 seconds ago. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. So we tell the nurse about it? Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Okay, goodbye. Altarian, I bought a Luigi board. It's supposed to come to me from France. Ghostie. A Luigi board. Well, I mean, a Ouija board, but Luigi. Thanks for coming. Shocking no one, it is Penny! I tried to find a Ouija board that had Luigi on it, but the only one that I could find that was actually like a real Luigi board and not an ornament that was non-functioning was like $300. Okay, Luigi, hello. How's it going? What? It was Penny all this time? Shock and horror. It must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time. Did I just click on something? Hold on. No, okay, we're good. The idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goals of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star on once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. Yeah, but how do you do that successfully without it being a twist? Like, a very good twist. It's rare for those things to work. I understand in like horror games and more mature games. What I'm talking about, and specifically a Pokemon game. Well, final showdown. Are you ready? Yes. Get the fuck out of here, Director Clavel. This was unexpected by many. But But once you get into the game, you understand, right? So Altarin, I understand some of that, but where it kind of falls down for me is if you don't know you're the big bad, it doesn't hit as hard. I think the reason that Amnesia hits is because your character did all the terrible things and doesn't remember. Or what is it? Spec Ops: The Line? Like that hits, right? But if it's like, oh, you're just a person, oh my god, you have an illegal thing, but you didn't know it was illegal, you didn't do it, right? For me, it doesn't hit, but that said, it might hit for other people. I think it's really hard to actually pull off your character is the secret evil bad. And there are people who try and like fail spectacularly. I think Heavy Rain is an example of someone trying to be like, oh my god, one of the player characters was evil, but it makes absolutely zero sense. I still have to think about. I have no patience for Clive. I see. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. You won't win. Cause there is no ghost type evolution. This one's gonna be tough though. It is very hard to take us seriously. That's an Umbreon. That's okay. Right? Not even. Oh, are we speed type? This is a really good song though. I like it. No. I'm a killer. I'm a killer with fire. Okay, fine. I'll kill it with Ghost. Oh no! It killed me instead. She didn't even do the pose. She didn't even. Well, it is a really banger song. I like that. Also, I do apologize. I'm trying to get my energy up. I am incredibly tired. Ghostie incredibly tired today. I don't know what it is. I think fucking shit. I don't understand what that means. Ghostie is unfamiliar. Snuggles is too good for you, Flareon. I'm sure I've said those words before. I'm sure I've said those words. No! Jerk. I have said many words, and these are some of them. Could you stop? Could you not? Hello, Ground Dog. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Yay! Today I cannot carry two in my pocket, and I do apologize. Yay! Shout out to Ground Dog. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm incredibly happy that they didn't put out a new Pokemon game this year. I'd be in game debt. Fuck off, Leafeon. I get you don't want to die, but that's too bad. You're gonna die. I actually didn't pay attention to attention. Let me go through puberty here. I didn't pay too much attention to the news around Scarlet and Violet, other than like checking which one had more ghosts, and which ghosts were in what one. Like that was kind of the whole reason I looked at things. Okay, that's not a fairy thing. You're a jerk. So I didn't actually know. Like I knew that Iono was somebody. I knew that people were like, "Oh my god, a streamer in Pokemon World." But I didn't really know anything beyond that. I get that I could have terrestrialized and made it a non super effective, but like, come on. This is more baller. Yay! Madge. Is she wearing like a cute skirt under that hoodie. I like skirts. Pokemon Coliseum. If we get to 5,000 bits before the end of this month. This is the last week. This is the last week, guys, of September. Thank you for 10,000 bits. What do you get for 10,000 bits again? Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I get to draw a scuffed possum for you now. That'll start with tomorrow. We'll start a little earlier tomorrow if I have the energy. And we'll draw you a scuffed poss. Hold on. Gotta make a note. Gotta make a note. Actually, I can just show you guys this right now. This is what we got. Okay? This is what we're looking at. I don't expect us to hit the sub goals. But, yeah. I think the bit goals are more attainable. Okay. Now I can stop vibrating. I also need to pay to make bit badges. I need to go. We gotta do a big art stream sometime. Hold on one sec. Yeah. And it is true, actually. We're gonna go back over here for a sec. I think too much. It is true that if you gift 10 gift subs, you will have your name added to the Luigi board. The Luigi board is not necessarily the Ouija board unless you want it to be. I've ordered a Ouija board. It is in the mail. Where I want to use it on Halloween because the instructions say don't use it on Halloween. And how dare you tell me I'm prohibited from using my own thing on Halloween? How dare! I will use it when I want to use it. It also tells me that I need oh, they're cheaper. Oh, great. Well, they also said that you have to use it in the presence or under the supervision of a professional, but no one, I don't know any professionals. Well, I do know professionals, just not with Luigi boards. Not Luigi board professionals. Because technically my mother-in-law is a professional and my father-in-law is a professional, and Goji qualifies as a professional under some circumstances. I don't. I am unsupervised. We're gonna break all the rules. We're gonna break the rules. Guys, we're gonna break the rules. If we do it. If we hit 666 and we get to do the clear stream, we're gonna break all of the Luigi board rules. We're gonna be the only one using it, so no peoples. We're gonna take our hands off the plan chat without saying goodbye. Melancholia, our new friend, told us that we need to light red and black candles. They also said to put to burn basil and season the board with it, which sounds messy. Like, Goji's gonna have to sweep up in here after that, because I don't know we don't even have basil Like what? We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it somehow. But yeah, we're gonna break all the rules. We're gonna ask questions about God and the devil. We're gonna do figure eights and circles. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll tell you right now. Absolutely nothing's gonna happen. And if something does happen, well, I asked for it, didn't I? It was my own fault. Okay. There we go. We killed Cassiopeia. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? Gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in a courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. I still don't, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't understand Aries' outfit. It does not make sense to me. Same with Atticus. I don't get it. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. Your outfit would spook no one, Ortega. No one. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. Guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind, big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. She was never seen again. She fell off a cliff and was washed away into the ocean. Her body was found 7 years later and by a trawling fisher boat. Thanks for everything, Ghostie. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see the suit at the end. Guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply ordered them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? Dear, my greatest treasure. Mauser, hello, how's it going? You got this. I believe in you. You got this. You can do it. If anyone says otherwise, I will break their kneecaps. In game? In game. Well, you got something to chill out with? Some nice tea to drink? In Minecraft, exactly. In Minecraft. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? No, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. This means that everyone in universe looked at him and went, nah, that's not the director. You got this, Mauser. You got this. I really do believe in you. I think you can do it. Also, did you know that Canadian resumes and CVs are different than American resumes and CVs? I learned that the other day. I learned that real hard. Yeah. I still don't fully understand it. I'm trying to put together Goji's for a job that he's gonna apply for. But it's different. Everything that I was taught in school about them, other than like putting your references and your job history, but like I don't know, it's weird. It's different. I think with the American one, you're expected to write like a cover letter about why you want the job and all of that. With the Canadian one, it seems to just be like, here's the resume. At least that's what I was looking up about. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what all of the websites said. I'm not writing a cover letter for him. If I tried to write a cover letter for him, I'd be like, Goji, help. Goji, help make cover letter for you. And he'd be like, no. I was trying to put down his skills. I was like, Goji, what skills do you want me to put on here? And he said, put yes. And I was like, that's not a skill. This is not a meme. And he was like, listed off some, so I'm writing that down. And he goes, and anything else required. I was like, no. We're not putting that on. Mauser, we're too terminally online. Oh, really? Huh. Then maybe all of the sites that I was reading are bullshit, and it does just depend on the company. Out in the boonies, it does not seem to matter. They do not want a cover letter. I'm skipping over this because, like, how could anyone in universe be fooled by him? This is also a bit mean because, like, What if she didn't want to meet them in person? I'm not gonna be able to keep up with reading this. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy it, I assume. Yeah, I assume that, Malzar, I assume. It's just them saying something and then her saying a name back at them. Which I think it's kind of cute, but I don't have emotional attachment to it. Now then, must pay and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. I can't words today. I'm not braining well. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Policies. Always read your terms of service and your privacy policies and all of that. Always you read your EULAs. I know it's long, but you need to do it. Why? You all told me your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things right. And so we'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. In our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. Can we just, like, brain... My brain. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of your school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Ghostie battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you to continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. It's maybe a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This will be a pretty sweet deal for us. What do you say? You guys! Ghostie, what do you think? It sounds great. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go with our separate ways. Not to say you should bring Team Star after all. Simply meant it's time to leave. Miss Ghostie, please stop by my office later if you want. Never. Can't make me. Too sticky. Look at me. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I can't even go to the bathroom. Let's go talk to the nurse. Nurse! Oh, hey, Ghostie. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Do you need something from me? No? What? But then why'd you come over to talk? Oh well, I'll heal up your Pokemon anyway. Here you go, first aid. You must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. Thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it! Though so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. Oh, so you know, thanks. Yeah, heh. Oh no, my break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on, Ghostie. I feel trusted by the nurse. Bwahaha. Bwahaha, silly lady. Trusting. Trusting? You trusted the Ghostie? Silly. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Ghostie, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Guys, I'm tired. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Ghostie. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait though, I'll be staying in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Okay. I can teach you all about opossums. She doesn't care about opossums. We're gonna continue the quest, the main quest. Continue main quest by stealing all of these Pokemon. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing crimes in here. Also, this week's Phasmo challenge is kind of annoying. Here you are, Miss Ghostie. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? That's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I would like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Yeah, it turns out their interface where you have to log in and like you just right click and hit next. I see, that's quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and won't do it again, loud sweating. Shifty eyes. This matter is rather outside of my jurisdiction. I'm afraid we'll have to let me tell you all about the week I've been having, okay? There's some stuff I don't think I told you guys about. Ghostie's stressed out. So, you know, Goji and I built a house so that I could live in the house. And maybe we can get pets and children. Probably get pets though, cause I don't know. And last year land taxes made sense. But this year the land taxes we got from the town were like $6,000. Which was a lot. And the assessor assessed our house as being on par or more valuable with houses with like 5-6 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, finished basements. We live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with an unfinished basement. And they were like, yeah, $6,000 for the year. And we're like, that will kill us. So we appealed it. I had to be evidence. Ghostie was evidence. a picture of me in my wheelchair as the necessity for house buildings. We did get a message back from them going, "Oh, we assessed your house at like $40,000 too high." So yeah, that was nice. But then, on top of that, we've been waiting to get the appointment for me to go get, like, so with my brace or braces, I'm still not sure whether they're gonna look at me and go, "No, you need 2, or you need more than just what they prescribed you," which is possible. But I have to go in and they have to like measure me and create a cast. And then I go back home and then they're like, "Come back in 2 weeks and get fitted and make sure it work." And we're gonna be doing that on the 13th. But I didn't know that we were gonna be doing that on the 13th until this morning. Because on Friday, they were like, "You can come next Friday." But I don't have a ride for next Friday, so I was stressing out. I was stressed out. And my leg is in pain. And then, so I've just been in a lot of pain and a lot of stress this past week and weekend. And I think that's why I'm so tired. Because I did get a full night's sleep. But still sleepy. That's fine. Goji and I are probably going to have a celebration tonight of it. Okay. Back to game. I do apologize, Miss Ghostie, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. No, can't make me. Okay, don't... Hold on. How do I check? Like, do I have... I don't know, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck it.
Tactical advance, watch your angles.
Kenny! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was Phasmo this morning? I dropped in for a very short time. You didn't die? That's amazing. Were you doing the weekly challenge or no? Yeah, come on. Thank you for perceiving ghost. I really appreciate it. Oh man, I'm having a trouble with that one. M3L3, thank you for perceiving ghost. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're not following Miss Kitty Gemma, I almost spelled out Miss Gemma Kitty, which was not at all correct. Then you're missing out, cause Kitty's amazing, and you should be following her. Plays a lot of really fun games, and does not get us scared. We are similar in that way. For those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Outermost Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost VTuber who plays a variety of games, and today we are trying to finish Pokemon Violet. Tomorrow is Spooky Games. Ghostie? Penny? Thank you for that. Possum. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But I totally understand if you guys need a break or need to go get some food or anything like that. Yeah. Well, I If you're like, Ghostie, why is your mouth not moving? Yeah, enjoy your alert, kitty. Well, that's because in my setup we have to put the Switch sound in through the mixer. So if you see faces like, I don't know which one's your voice, so your mouth isn't gonna move. But you can't. Yes. Share. We're gonna run over people. Hi. Hello, Penny. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the lead point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League says they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady keep complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to me like this. I'm still not great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done. So here. Draco Meteor. Do I have it? I don't think I have. I'll have to check. One more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think... Okay, yep. Uh-huh. I will call you in a second. I'm sure. Goodbye. That Eevee bag is actually pretty top. I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't buy it because it would be too warm. But I do love it. Yo, Arvin here. Whoa, down boy. Don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old my boss stuff here all worked up, Ghostie. Oh, but that's not what I call it. Nearly forgot. Remember what we talked about before? About going to Area Zero? Yes. Of course you do. Little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap. Yep, nothing ever gets out. Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. Okay. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go Area Zero, where there won't be ghosts, and I'm mad about that, so we'll have to make ghosts. We'll just have to kill things. Okay. Before we go to Area Zero, we are gonna take a break. So, get some food, get some water, stretch your leggies. We'll be back in just a moment. Burp. Hello, I'm back. Thank you now for the headbats. Enjoy your work. Enjoy the lurk. Alright, guys. Now we can go back to playing Pokemon. Can you believe, by the way? Thank you for that welcome back, Florizel. I hope your day is going well. I'm sorry I'm so just kind of like off kilter.
Now
here.
Varzel Walton is first.
Yay! Varzel first. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your steamer. A possum fiction and a possum fact? Okay. Possum fiction 57. Due to strong anti-skunk feelings in Hollywood, Pepe Le Pew was actually an opossum with an extraordinary acting skills and a flawless French accent. And then a possum fact. I dropped half of my possum facts. Possum fact 73. Opossums are rarely violent. While they will hiss and snarl to ward off predators, it is just a defense mechanism. Still, you should always approach a wild opossum with caution and be respectful of him or her. Respect your possums. One moment. Possum facts, come down. I saved them. Okay. Plan to go. Should we just go like straight up the mountain? Okay. Yes. Oh wait, we don't have a banana man. Banana man, come here. We also don't have a Zorua. Though I like Hissel and Zorua better. Because that one's close normal type. Not just, dark type. Zorua, tricky fox Pokemon. To protect themselves from danger, they hide their true identities by transforming into people and Pokemon. Zorua is one of my favorite non-ghost Pokemon. One of my favorite. Hi. I don't know if I have a Persian. I don't. Okay. See, it thrives, so I don't kill all of the cat Pokemon I come in contact with. This one I even caught. Persian, the classic cat Pokemon. It has a vicious temperament. Beware if it raises its tail straight up. This is a signal that it is about to pounce and bite. Do a big bite! Well, I do hear a Mr. Man. Haha! I found you! Yeah. By Mr. Man, I meant Gimmickle. Yay, we made it! Hey, over here! This the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe you'll be happy it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I was about to say you can't make me, and then it made me. I was gonna be obstinate. It said no. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Hola, Ghostie. Ivan said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? Where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. Why? I turned them on? No, hit the light switch? They were on power saving mode. Okay, you do not have to hack into your light system's set controls and override the settings. Typically, if a system is in power saving mode, that means it's just asleep. Oh, it's you. The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. Are classes structured like that in Europe? In Texas, where I grew up, they were not structured like that. It'd be like, what class are you in? Oh, I'm in Miss So-and-so's class. Must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Or do you talk like way too much? Director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was Talib Ghostie. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Ghosties, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned. It's old-fashioned to pay your debts, apparently. Biometric identification and process. Hello, Ghostie. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered up a group of formidable allies as well. Oh, sorry. Who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number that. And Penny, student ID number that. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you Tell your dad about us. When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevators to the right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Whee! Yes, I would like to go in here. I was stopped by geometry. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Ghostie, you brought Maridon with you. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Maridon can fly? Well, glide, really. Interview in 15. You got this! I believe in you! Look! When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with you again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Okay, let's go. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? It's okay, Penny, it's not real. It's not real, guys. Ready for the worst. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go, guys. And that's how he died. Sorry, I'm finishing off my food. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I'm back here again. Ha. Ha. I think I might have died once or twice there. You might have. Gal. It's okay, bud. Gal. He won't come out now until we're done. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh, she died. Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. Go see your ability would be own tempo, huh? Okay. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed in the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that are constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Okay. Let's go. It is video gaming, Nimona. We're in a video game. I don't remember whether we have a Raichu. This is definitely not our first thing, but it pays to look for our little potatoes. Also, if you're new here, I do have trouble sometimes with hearing, like, coming up with words, and I will replace words with potato or man. I do apologize for that. I think I don't have... No, I don't want you! I have you. I do love this music though. It's really good. I need one of these. Yeah. Meditate. The Meditate Pokemon. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float into the air. It eats 1 berry a day. No. Send the boxes. We got it, guys. I think it shocked me that there were people here. I'm actually a little put off by it. I think we can beat Pokemon Violet today. I think we can do it. Which means that next week we can go straight into Silent Hill 2. I'm thinking, cause I don't think that we'll get all of our September goals. I don't. But I was thinking about doing kind of like an attempt at a follow-thon, if that makes sense. Medicham, the Meditate Pokemon. It elegantly avoids attacks with dance-like steps, then launches a devastating blow in the same motion. Because I really want to get to 666. I would personally love it if we could get to, I don't think we have Venomoth. If we could get to 1,000 before the end of the year, but I don't think we have that. Oh, we do have a Venomoth. Bye, Venomoth! I do not believe that we have the power to get us to 1,000 by the end of this year. End of next year, maybe. We're not gonna be able to keep up with all their talkings. They're just gonna go on their own. That is something that I do find kind of annoying. The consistent talking all the time. It's like, come on. Why am I go slow and no one else goes slow? I want the things that are in the water. Not the Pokemon, the shinies. No, I don't even use berries. I don't know why I'm collecting them. When I don't even use them. I don't know. Do we have a Raichu? We do. I wouldn't have been able to kill him in one go. Do I have one of you? Hi. I do. Okay, goodbye. So yeah, I'm not killing everything in sight. Just most things. What? Burb. No, I don't want you. Go away, Girafarig. I want the burb. Yay, burb. Burb. Burb getting ball. Bulburb. No! Bulburb! I should know. Ball for burb. Burb for ball. We gotta be a little careful. Don't swagger me. Sure, look at it, Bo. They look really cool. I don't think he's gonna catch. Wow! I really like how the luxury ball looks. Ghostie might be sick. Shush. Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon. Although its wings have partially turned into steel and became heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. you guys know that ravens are really cute? Ravens are actually really nice. I like them. We have a lot around our house. And if I have a day that, like, I can't finish my food, I usually put it out for the ravens. Cause if you make friends with ravens, they remember you and they remember your face. And they have a lot of corvids have generational memory. They're very smart. They'll teach their kids about you if you're particularly good or bad to them. So if you're an asshole to like a raven, then enjoy getting pooped on for like the rest of your life. But if you put food out for them or you feed them, then they'll be really nice to you. And they'll bring you things. Not often. They just be your friend and they teach their kids that you're nice. They're like, this is a good woman. I like having friends. Even if they're burbs. No opossum fiction. Burbs can only count to 5. Fuck you, I'ma get this. I don't know what it is, but I'ma get it. It's fresh water. Why am I, like, stuck in this? And they're like, "Doo-doo-doo." It's mean. And unfair. And unfairly mean. I do think that Area Zero feels pretty empty, but I think it's supposed to feel empty, you know? Kind of alien. I don't enjoy the constant talking down there, 'cause I can't keep up with it. I don't know what they're saying. I got a rare bone. Think you've got a cool friendship origin with Ghostie? I've got a rare bone. Who the fuck cares about friendship origins? Like, does anybody compare friendship origins with people? Do you guys ever be like, hey buddy, I'm friends with this person. And they're like, I'm friends with that person too. And then you're like, well, my friendship origin is better. I think it's silly. It's not a relationship. It's not a conversation I've ever had. Bye. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yes. I'm pretty sure it is, but there's a thing behind it. Okay, goodbye. That's great. Yep, it is. Uh-huh. Wow, it's such a great memory to remember they're called research stations in this research area. Yeah, what the heck is that? Okay, I guess we're fighting it. Look, I just wanted the thing behind it. And I don't think we're fighting it together. I think she fucked off and I'm fighting it alone. Oh, she is fighting with me. I was wrong. I was incorrect, guys. Namona's not a jerk. Woo! Yeah. Ow. Are there gonna be a lot more of these Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. You're all patronizing assholes. No, don't take me away. I wanted to get the thing at the butt. Bitch. No, I need the butt. There's stuff back here. Gross. Gross humans. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Okay, I'll disable the thing. Only after lore is achieved! We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I have dubbed terastallizing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and laid a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Will you, dead man? Will you? I was looking around, you weirdo. They get mad at me for looking. Okay. Button. Oh, that's a good sound. That's a good sound. It's a really good button. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Never. I've been mad. Rightfully so. if your dad just abandoned you for like most of your life with literally only a dog as your companion, not that the dog is bad, but like you're 5, how the fuck are you supposed to survive? Maybe he just dropped Arvin off at the academy and was like, yep, there you go, son. That's why Arvin hates it so much. I have to assume. I have to assume. Even if it makes an ass out of you and me. Yeah, I bought this one. Well, I got this one as a birthday gift last year. It was really nice. I am an adult, but I like getting video games for my birthday. Because when you spend your money on bills and things you need, then you don't have as much video money. Video money is money for video games. I do wish we had a mini map of this area. Because I do not like running around blind. Yeah, I really... Wow! Braviary, get in the ball. Yay, he got in the ball. Braviary is a valiant Pokemon. For the sake of its friends, this brave warrior of the sky will not stop battling even if injured. He's brave. It's his name. It's a brave man. Brave man. Okay, I don't... Oh, shit. I don't think this was the way I'm supposed to go for the next one. But I think this is going backwards. So we go back. I recognize we could do some leveling here. But I don't actually want to do a lot of grinding. And we are kind of above median here. If I remember correctly, the last fights that we have to do in this are a bit more difficult. But I still think we'll be okay. Phil, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, it's a Delibird. That's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down. We've seen nothing but nice familiar Pokemon down here. Dally? Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah. Ghostie's battle time. It is kind of cute. I won't lie. I'd pet it. Could you not? Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. This is a jump scare? Weak. Man, I still gotta do two more of the challenge things for Phasmo this week. I don't know, I felt like last week was actually easier than this week. I'm probably wrong. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. Been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. One sec. There we go. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Ghostie? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Huh, maybe. They definitely do look different at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose it's time for... the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Ivan, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ghostie. Please use the central... Yep, okay. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we harness the synergy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Usually that means people are dead. Press button. That's a good sound. Oh, that's a good sound. Hey, Ghostie. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix all this. Whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Now we have to borrow that book. It's ours. Take care of it for me, okay, Ghostie? No. Can't make me. Too sticky. I'ma cover it in syrup. I wouldn't do that, don't worry. That'd be disrespectful to the book. These fucking rich kids. Bonding over bad families. I've talked about my fandambly on here. I much prefer Goji's blood relations to mine. For the most part. I like my brother. I liked my sister. I haven't seen her in a while though. Masquerain, the eyeball Pokemon. The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. I don't remember whether I have you. I do. Goodbye. Disappointment! I went the right way. Also, I did finally finish my first solo private playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I loved the ending I got. I am looking forward to eventually playing it on stream. I think I know the route I want to take. But we will have to probably save some of a couple of skill checks. Which is unfortunate. Could you not, Mr. Man? Okay, I gotta use the throat lozenge. I am sorry for the not great mouth noises that will come from that. But my throat is hurt. Is that time of tame? Time of year, there we go. Ha. No! Get involved! You bitch! You bitch! Gamble. Get in ball! Look at all the venom monsters watching me going like, hmm? You're like, hmm? Sir, could you please just get in the fucking ball and stay there? Okay, apparently I just killed the man. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. I didn't mean to kill him. I just did. And then another research station. Where we'll be attacked by another man. Okay. I don't think that should shock anyone. I don't know why we're pretending to be shocked. know why. We've eaten it before. Look, we clipped through the ground. Hold on. No, fuck. I wanted to clip through the ground again. Ah. We killed it. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching on Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, cause it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Ghostie, let's get in the race. Go check its butt. Twitch, could you stop being a bitch? Yay, there was something on his butt. Lemon. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Yes. Feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of the future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Erk, you still remember that from way back? It wasn't that long ago, Arvin. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you all what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. Believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Ghostie, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavior patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizer, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. It just hit. hit my brain. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book. A paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what a fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Everybody's arrested. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. No, can't make me. No, we'll go. We'll go. We're so close. We're so close to the end, guys. We got this. We got this. We're gonna go down into the crater and we're gonna die. I assume it was the correct way. Because we see a man's blood. Let's try to capture it. Yeah. Yay. We did it. Iron Bundle, the Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious object. What? How? It looks like an ornament. I guess an ornament is a mysterious object? Okay. Ghostie is confused. My hair is tickling my nose. Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugulus, the Paradox Pokemon. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in known book. Why do they keep calling them objects? Am I missing something? I was gonna fight a Pokemon there, but okay, cutscene. By the way, guys, we are still going for 666 followers, at which point we will do the curse stream. Also, we have a whole bunch of September goals that are still in effect until the end of Saturday. I don't know that I'll be doing a Saturday stream. We might. So I don't think we're doing anything this Saturday, or this weekend. So I might just like, fuck it, we're gonna do something on Saturday. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. No, we have Rotom phones, silly. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. bro, I understand. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. But I wanted to, I don't care. I wanna fly, I wanna buy things. Buy things? Catch things. Where were the Pokemon I was gonna catch? Oh, there. Ooh, the Dunsparce. We need one of those. Jerk! Get in the box! It won't listen to us. It's a bitch. Hex. Okay, we killed it. Dunsparce! Friend. Yeah. I would like this to be my full-time job someday, guys. I don't know that it ever will, but it would be fun if it would. The Dunsparce, the land snake Pokemon. It drives enemies out of its nest by sucking in enough air to fill its long, narrow lungs, then releasing the air in an intense blast. I like that. Cute. Oh, right. Yeah, we can give these to Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Eating all your pizza. I want pizza sometime. Well, it's gonna be a while before I order food out for lunch again. Probably not gonna be until like Halloween. Also, from what I've been told, when I go to the orthotic people, they'll be taking a cast of my leg to make the brace on. I'm actually like kind of nervous about it. I've never had anything done like that, so I don't know if it's gonna be like painful at all. You know? But it does mean that week we'll definitely not have a Chill Farming Friday, and we might not have a Thursday, depending on when I have to go to city. Glamora! Oh, the ore Pokemon. Glamora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra jewels. No, go away. I love the Dunsparce. I also love Dunsparce. Hello, Minecraft. Minecraft, will you get a ball for me? Minecraft doesn't like ball. Minecraft dislikes ball. I give him different ball. Could you not? I'd appreciate it if he doesn't. You could, you know, just get into a ball for me. It'd be nice. He's not good. He doesn't like us, Jack. He thinks we're too stemky to be his trainer. But we're not too stemky. I showered this morning. I can't be stemky. And I applied deodorant. Garganacl. The rock salt Pokemon. Many Pokemon gather around Garganacl hoping to lick its mineral-rich salt. That must be uncomfortable. I'm sorry, man. Just imagine like a ton of people around you going la 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 la. Mm. 69, nice. That's what I imagine when I imagine what that was described as. I feel bad for Garganacl. These are all Pokemon we got. So we don't need to catch them. Yeah, I have to decide how we're gonna do this because we have this, right? But then we also have spooky stuff. So what we might do is we might do it on Thursday. Well, okay, we'll do it on Thursday if and only if Pizza Possum is slow to release. Because Pizza Possum comes out on Thursday. And I really want to play it. We played the demo on stream. So I think it's only fair for us to play the full release. I don't know how long the game is. I don't know if it's gonna be just like a one stream game. If it's a one stream game, then we'll, you know, not stream it again, probably. Unless it's a collab. But we'll see. Glimmet, the ore Pokemon. Glimmet's toxic material crystals look just like flower petals. Those Pokemon scatters its poisonous powders like pollen to protect itself. So we might do that. We might do that on Thursday. We might decide to do the Pokemon game tier list. And then once we have the tier list, No, I'm going down. You can't stop me. No! Teach me for trying to skip things. Yeah, Dreepy. Dreepy is so cute. So yeah, that might be what we do Thursday is the Pokemon game tier list. And then... What? And then, Pizza Blossom. Friday will be our normal, chill farming Friday for on YouTube. And tomorrow we'll start out, I'll do a scuffed boss just for Ground Dog, because Ground Dog cheered 1,000 bits. And that earns them a scuffed paw strong. And then we'll play some Lemon Observation Duty 6 until it's time to play Phasmophobia with Habitat Turn Avery Connors. Gibble, the land shark Pokemon. It nests in horizontal holes warmed by geothermal heat. Foes who get too close can expect to be pounced on and bitten. Yeah. He's cute. I like him. Ah. Also, my leg has decided it's stressed, and so I am pushed back. I apologize. No, not Sandstorm by the road. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I am glad that you guys don't know the pain that I feel. Let's try and get into a ball. Man, get into ball. He doesn't like ball. Also, can you believe my Hobson came home for lunch? This is how I got a warm lunch. And instead of like tuning in and being in jet, he'd go and watch his Oshi instead. Gabite, the cave Pokemon. It loves sparkly things. It seeks treasures in caves and hoards the loot in its nest. Fuck yeah. I like the bitey boys. They're cute. Okay, that's great. I need to look. It won't let me pause because they're fucking talking. I don't give a shit about them if you won't. I can't read while I'm doing this. And I need to heal my chalupa. Okay, come on. That's great. I don't care. Let me pause so I can heal chalupa. Thank you. Fucking shit. Can you believe? Can you believe to see? Can you believe to see? Is that the last one? Or is there one up there? I don't know. I feel like there was one. Oh, this isn't. Okay. We're not on the ground. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with this. We're good. We're okay. Ghostie understand now. Ghostie do a big understand. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're keeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, that's definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. No. I want to read the books. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. Did Arvin's mom just like fucking walk out? Did she walk out on them? Is that the problem here? I need another set of hands, but how can they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Maridlon via the machine, though this one has proven aggressive. Yes. Yay! Press button. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive. No. Oh man, that felt weird. Trying to make the F and V sound at the same time made a vibration on my lip that was really uncomfortable, and I would not recommend it. Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Erie Zero. Erie Zero? Really? Did I just say that? Did my words stutter? They did. They did a lot. No, you did not bomb it. I bet you didn't bomb it at all. You are strong and smart. And I cannot imagine you bombing it. But welcome back. Chill out. Eat a snack. We are nearly at the end of this game. I don't want to fight you, I just want the item, you fuck. Couldn't solve the problem in an hour. I was able to explain what I thought the solution would be, but I assumed some other candidate wouldn't. You're okay. As long as you could articulate it, I'm sure that they would be like understanding of the stress and nervous anxiety of the situation. I think when I played on my own, I, for whatever reason, couldn't figure out how to make it down, so I just jumped. Even though it's a very clear path. And I must have been really tired. I still think you got it. I think that not only did you probably get it, they will want to call you back. I hope so, at least. I will put that into my hope. I don't believe in any of that shit, so I should say I hope it. Yeah, I think what happened when I played on my own is I didn't notice this, and I was like, there's no way to get down, so I just jumped. Bowser, do you like Pokemon? And we finally reached the deepest part. You're mad on Pokemans? Yeah, I really enjoyed this game, but I do understand it is repetitive and it is not the best plot material or even game loop. We made it, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill those textbooks. Phone call! Hello, children. You have done well to make it thus far. The structure that stands before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Once you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well and then open the gate. Okay. Okay. Why? We're trying to beat the game today because next week we're supposed to start Silent Hill 2. I've never played a Silent Hill game, by the way. So it might take me a while, and I'm probably going to be using a guide. Hold it! Why? Finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And I can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. I don't know. No. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, it'll be rejected, okay? I said no! Gal. Yeah. Now for reflect and relax time. Chill time. Eat a snack, drink a food. That's not what I meant to say, by the way. I meant to say eat a snack, drink a drink. Snuggle with something. Family reunion is happening. No way. It's not a family reunion. They hate each other. Down. Down. No, something's not right. Play a video game. Mauser, my solo run of Baldur's Gate just ended at 200 hours and 219 hours. There we go. Go. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quick? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We're this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Let's look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrifying. Gus, the other one isn't exactly its pals. It was a really good ending to it. I really enjoyed it. A little bittersweet, but it was very good. And that's all I'll say about it. Shifty eyes, loud sweating. That other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll go toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yeah. Sorry. Guess that doesn't really help, huh? You think the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon will come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate? Those are already... The only one that's not is the Handsy one. The Handsy one is not the one that we've seen, but everything else we've seen. DDD. No way to handle this money. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon? Got a little disaster on our hands here. Go. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ghostie, let's do this together. I don't get a choice in this matter. I can't say no. I mean, it's fine, because Chalupa's made for this, but you know. I just killed her Lycanroc. I think we can finish this today. Wow, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like this. BB! Ah! I just have to save everybody's ass. But when I go to the place, when I go to the city to get measured for my brace, I'm gonna see if we can get something delicious to eat. Depends on if we're staying in a hotel, because if we're staying in a hotel, then I'm gonna order room service, because I'm pretty sure I know which hotel we'd stay in. And the food there is fucking delicious. And then I'd get a Starbucks. Future must be terrifying. Go! Oh no, they're running away. And? Those Pokemon get out. We're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Ah! Hold on, Namona! And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I wanna have a burger. I wanna have a burger. I wanna have fries. I wanna have like a milkshake or something. And like an entire cake. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Okay. I'm hungry. Making myself hungry. Iron Douglas. See the power of friendship? Okay. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss Div can take... So Ghostie, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Yeah, let's go, Bostiff. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, so just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Whee! We at the end, boys! We at the end! Look at how fucked up this place is. I want to read these notes, but they won't let me. Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over the whiteboard. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. It's the professor! Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Ghostie. Thank you for coming. Go! No, back to your ball. Keep them in balls. That one's far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Go. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Churro. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? We don't talk about the incident. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That was why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Ghostie, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Do I get to move now? I get to move now. Okay, Chalupa's good. Did they melt a Knuckle? Did they melt Assault Man? I feel like they melted Assault Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm good. Are they creating Saltmans? Who knows? Build your own Saltman. Hi. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. No, you can't make me. Come on, where's my coin? Eat a sandwich. I'm not gonna bite my microphone. I'm not gonna do it. Ghostie, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? What happened to the real professor? As explained to you before, original professor no longer exists. Yep, and then he died. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you want us to ask? What's an AI, really? An AI is okay. Computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to know? Time machine. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to different points on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But those Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proven too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. It may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI the original professor ever devised. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. I meant gone. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. We have reached the lowest level. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of Terrestrial Pokemon. Whee! To stop the time machine, you need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded in the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key he would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book against the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle to my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon an analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. That is a fucking creepy smile. Once you have readied yourself for the fight, please pull. Okay. Make sure everybody's there. Be good. Yes. Let's go, guys! Final battle! It's up to you now, Ghostie. Yeah. Debating offensive protocols! Yeah! Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Yeah! I like it. I like it move. It's like a Sableye. Also, this move is alright. This music is really good, and I love it. Ah, Blairzel, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for that stretch. I don't think so. Possum Fiction and the Possum Fact right now at the end of our battle. Okay. A Possum Fiction 6. Opossums know how to use firearms. They just decide to give humans a fighting chance. Luca, hello, how's it going? It's so good, right? A Possum Fact. A Possum Fact 24. Opossums are immune to bee and scorpion stings. Okay, let's go. No, Juba, don't be paralyzed. I believe in you. What is Iron Moth? Fire poison? What? Well, I don't have any of those. I guess it's ghost time. Could you stop discharging at me? Ceaselessly discharging in my general direction. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Who's Iron Points? Daniel has the advantage. Let's go, Daniel! Yeah! Yes, I have this thing called a cell phone and I can look it up. Daniel did it! What do we get next? Iron Bundle. Oops. Ice water? Oh, it's that man. Daniel can handle him too. Come on, let's go, Daniel. You got this. No! Daniel, you can do it. I believe in you, Daniel. And yes, I can beat an AI. I've done it before. I run drug dealers. Okay, we need souls. Daniel did such a good job! Hello, Daniel. Now, Chalupa, and Snuggles, and Franklin, and Necros, and all of my Pokemons. Dragon Slayer's really good. Fucking die, Iron Jagulus! No, not my disguise. Not allowed. I'm too cute. You can't kill me. It's illegal. It's illegal to kill me. I run hymns. Those hands are very large. Come on, Snuggles, kill him! No! Snuggles, I believe in you. You can do this. Yeah! We did it. What one's Iron Valiant? Twitch, please calm your tits. Okay, we're gonna take. I think we're gonna take a moment to heal. Okay, let's see what we got. Just fucking leave. Just fucking leave. Just nope out. Like, nope, gone, goodbye. Snuggles, no. Please attack first. No! Snuggles! Matt. No longer mad. Could you not? I'd really appreciate it if you didn't, bro. Don't tase me. Dragon Slayer, I believe in you. You can take this. You can take this. Hold on, just for me. No! Dragon Slayer. Okay, no close. We got this. We got this. Last respects. Don't die to this. Necros, don't die to this. Got this. Last respects, let's go. Yeah! What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. We did it! Impossible. Impossible! This arena is actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. How did he get so fucked up? I didn't attack him. Ghostie. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, mine. Sorry. You were alone so long, Arv. Dad? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Now we gotta fight with Miraidon! What was keeping the time machine running? The professor truly cared about. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Programming muscle when gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. It was too much for you. You must run! AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Again! Again! You're not getting in my way. Challenged by AI Turo Paradise Protocol. I can't battle. How are we supposed to battle? He looks so betrayed. He got betrayed, guys. We did a betrayal of him. Not as cool as Chalupa. And the music isn't as good either. Yeah. Well, I guess we're both. Terra Blast? I don't know. I don't think he's as cute as their man. It's not as good as our mans. We have better mans. Also, why does he get a bigger health bar? How you do that, buddy? How you charge? I can't charge. What? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ghostie's gonna die. Hyper beam, you bitch. Well, thank you for toughing it out, Maridon. I'll heal you, no worries. I'm actually not in love with Maridon as my battle partner. What do you mean can we not pull off a win here? We're fine. My Terra Orb is growing. Okay. Okay, Arvin, I'm not the Pokemon, okay? I am not the Pokemon. Commanding me like I'm a Pokemon. Can you believe this man? He was like, Ghostie, terrestrialize. I can't terrestrialize, I'm just a possum. I'm a ghost normal type. Go! We did it! We killed the other one. Ghostie, Ghosticialize. Yeah. We defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Yay! Hooray! Yippee! I actually really like this game, despite all the things that I'm saying about it. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. Do you think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections? Back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future might wait you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Ghostie. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealous. Look at that frame rate at which they have Mariah. That is fucking slow. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Yeah! Ah, and the way you soared through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? No. Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Ghostie. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! His dad's dead. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Goodbye! Goodbye! He took the book with him! Don't we need that for something? Well, he's gone now. Goodbye. See you later. Or not. Also, the other Miraidon legitimately died. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Go! I guess Miraidon is sad too. What the fuck are you talking about, Nimona? Oh, but the battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. It's not. My ghosts are stronger. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. My ghosts are stronger! Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Ghostie and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. Did we though? That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Ghostie. Yeah, that's my bud Ghostie for you. Nimona is Nimona-ing? Yes, she is. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Or dead. Just fucking straight up dead. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What do we do now, Ghostie? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. So, there's something with this ending scene. That is very heartwarming and, like, sad and all of that. But it's also, like, you'll have Penny and Nimona, talking about how great, you know, an adventure they had and everything. It's like, they came out fine. Arvin just found out his dad died, and then, like, the replacement dad just went to the future, just fucked off. Like, he has every reason to be sad right now. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. It's fun. Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first time in. And then we all fucking leave him. And the thing that replaced him to his dad is pushing him forward. Like, everyone's such an asshole to Arvin. I mean, I think the game's great. I love it, but they're such assholes. Okay. No. I forgot there was a song. No. I'm gonna get copyright ID'd. I'm gonna get copyright ID'd, guys. Let Sandwich Boy mourn. Let him be sad in his own way. Okay, let's look for a friend to read. Wow. Okay. I think. Okay. We gotta. We gotta raid Hava because the name of her stream makes me laugh. Okay? We gotta raid Hava because the name of her stream is I spilled water on my keyboard. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We finished the game, so we'll be back tomorrow. Start off with drawing a scuff pause for Groundhog, and we're gonna play I'm on Observation Duty 6, and then we're gonna play some Phasmo. Hope to see you there. If I don't, then I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. But for now, eat something delicious, hug someone or something you love, and I will see you next time.